Hi everybody, Dave Maturo here with the Martial Way, and we're working on strikes. So in our martial art, we do a lot of countering, but there's also, you need to know as an attacker how to strike so that we as defenders know how to defend against that. And there's also times where we'll use a strike to get somebody off us and set up a technique. So we're going to do Aikido strikes. So there's a way to do it. We like to blend our movements together and not isolate the arm. You got to keep your whole body together to generate power. So we're going to show you a couple of strikes. We break up our strikes into three different types. One which we call yoka minuchi, which is either like a hook, a haymaker, a slash. Sho minuchi, which is overhead. So if I had a bottle or a knife or a baton, maybe at the top here, a baton hitting somebody, right? So that's an overhand. And then we call the last one a ski, which is a thrust, maybe an uppercut. It could be an overhand, but it's just basically straight point. So we're going to work on how to make sure that these are effective strikes. So the first we'll do is the yoka minuchi, which is a looping, slashing type of attack. So the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to make sure that we want to protect the arm. We don't ever want to throw a punch like this. You see somebody doing big roundhouses like that, they're actually potentially injuring their shoulder. So we have a concept that I like to call center to center. Is I have my hand in my center and I'm striking toward the center, hitting for mass, as some people would say. So I bring my hand up to my forehead, not blocking my vision, up to my forehead where I could see, and as I step, my body curls and the hand comes out. So we'll do a couple, and try not to put too much power in it. You're just trying to let your hand go, right? So I'm imagining a slash, a punch, right? So I'm just trying to let my hand go. Bring my hand to my head, the whole body goes together. You do that a couple times, then you want to try to let it go, right? You can really generate a lot of power. I'll do the left side. So we step and approach. As I approach, I put my hand to the center, hip comes in, I let it go. So notice my hand doesn't come really far away. Center to center. Ki helps. So ki is breath energy, and it also unifies our movements. So while I want my body to move, I also want my breath to go out at the same time. So just let it go lightly. And then if you want to let it go and add a little more, you can. Okay, so that's yoka minuchi. Sho minuchi would be overhead, again, bottle or stabbing with a knife. But it's the same concept. I'm going to step and approach. And as I step and approach, as my foot comes forward, my hand comes forward. And then I'm going to have the same turn, except it's not going to lead my hand out. It's just going to lead my hand down. So we'll do just a few light. Here. One. Right? Just relax. Flick your hand out like you're swatting a fly. And if you want to let one go and add a little bit more, add a little, but first get comfortable with it, be relaxed with it. Left side, we'll do the same thing. We step, approach, hand comes to the head, let go. Just flick it out. Don't try for power. Just let it go. Right? And then if you want, a little power in there, and ki. Okay? So that is your sho minuchi. Last but not least is a ski. So ski is a thrusting punch. If a person had a knife or punch, the punch could be vertical or it could be rotational to horizontal, but I want to hit with these two knuckles. Normally, by the way, I would wear gloves. So wear gloves, be safe. This is a padded bag, and I'm not hitting it terrifically hard, so I can do it. So same concept, but now center to center. I'm not bringing my hand to my head. I'm bringing my hand here to chamber. And as I step, this all comes together, boom, or boom. So again, just let it go like you're swatting a fly, right? Ki with it. One more. Right? And if I wanted to let it go and add a little bit of power, right? Okay, we're moving the bag a little bit. Okay, we're gonna move this back. And let's do the left side. We're doing it a ski, thrusting punch. We step, just let it go. Okay? By the way, everybody has a weak side, a strong side. My left side I don't throw as good as my right side. It's okay, so don't try to put power into it. Just relax and let it go. Step, chamber, center to center. Whew. Step, chamber, center to center. And if you want to try to let one go, so there you have it. Those are some Aikido strikes. Yoka Minuchi, Sho Minuchi, Ski. Please try them. Don't try them at home, try them here. Visit us at the Martial Way Dojo, martialwaydojo.com. Come on in and give it a try. It's really fun, and it's great martial arts training. We'll see you next time.